Hello and welcome to your intuitive energy messages for the week of November 4th to the 10th. My name is Christine and I am your spiritual medium, intuitive energy coach, and old soul healer. And I'm going to bring myself up. There we go. Just trying something new to record this week. I use StreamYard quite a bit, and I use it for my live weekly shows as well, where I have guests. And I do have a guest this Wednesday, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and you can catch the broadcast live on Facebook or YouTube. And then I do share it out to all my other social media outlets, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. So again, it's called The Power of Healing Your Energy, and every Wednesday at 4 p.m. So tune in, tell your friends. This week's message, of course, channeled in, I did something about channeling last week, and that's basically just tuning in about your intuition, about yourself, about your soul. What does your soul want, right? And soul lives in the heart energy. And the heart energy is all about your dreams and desires. So soul, self, they're one and the same. They are one and the same. All right. So this message came with a song. And I'm not really, the biggest fan of Nirvana. This song, Come As You Are, to me, you want to interpret the lyrics all you want, but when I heard the song, I'm like, okay, this is about just being yourself, who you are, just bringing your unconditional loving self, showing who you are, instead of hiding or pretending or masking yourself and what other people want you to be. So that's our biggest message right there. And also, I go to the Center of Spiritual Living in Edmonton, YEG, and I brought a new friend of mine with me, and Martin Kerr. He's a local Canadian boy. I don't know too much about him, but he was on Canadian Idol, if anybody remembers that. Like American Idol. Anyways, that's where he got his start. But he was there. He's been a supporter for 10 years, and he was singing You're Amazing. Now, I'm going to leave the link to the song from YouTube. Once you get it in your head, you cannot get it out. And it's all about celebrating others, including yourself, which is important. And it's just very uplifting. I love it. So this week is more about listening to your soul self, your soulful self, tuning in, getting real quiet and clear, even if it's a feeling, a word, a color, a vision, a symbol, or a sign. Don't overanalyze it. The ego tends to want to go there because it's a false self. It's a programmed self. It's the subconscious. It's that computer program running in the background. And 95% of the day, that's where we're operating from, right? Where we want to flip it around, the only 5% of the consciousness to go with that feeling. And consciousness is all about your dreams and desires of the heart. Here we go again. Christine's all about the heart. Yes, I am, because I used to be all about the mind, the ego, fight or flight, fear. I heard this today as well. Fear and faith have the same power. What do you choose? I choose faith. Anyways, so more yin, more feminine, divine, all about the love and light, and go with what feels right. As my beautiful yoga mentor, Yoga with Adrienne, I follow her on YouTube, and that's where I started my yoga journey. And hey, go with what feels good. I loved her message from the start, and it still resonates. And if you guys are interested, go ahead and follow her. There is no right, there is no wrong. It's all about the heart energy and what feels right. So We are going to do 3 cards this week. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. Self-care deck, Cheryl Richardson. I love it. My first, and it's just a beautiful deck. It reminds you to go back to self. So I think that's why we chose this, right? And let me know below, you guys, if this message resonates with you. If you have any questions, share this out. That would be amazing. I also offer complimentary healings, Reiki, meditations, and more on especially my Facebook page. There is still a contest running there. Once I hit, is it 500 likes, I believe, I'm giving something away. 500 likes of my page, I guess. Here we go. I'm not editing this out. So we'll give the cards a little bit of a bless, and we're going to ask, what is the dominant and overall energy of this week? What, for our highest good, what do we need to know? And I'm shuffling, and we're shuffling, and there was a card that almost popped out here. Just like, okay, what's going on here? And let me know how your week is going, guys. Here we go. This was actually on the top even before I shuffled. So this is the overall, like, this is, what's going on this week. Trust. Yes. Trust your decisions. March to, the beat of your own heart. And that could be your drum as well. And I love these colors. I mean, yes, it does remind you of spring, but I like the gold. I like, oh, she's playing music. It looks like she took her mask off. Do you see the mask there? I might have to get a little bit closer, but do you see that? Yeah. Trusting in your decisions, and decisions that follow your heart center, the ones that light you up. All right. Now, I'm not saying you just go off on every decision and a bright idea or a sign or something, a message from spirit or wherever it comes from. Intuitively, you have to sit with that energy and decide and trust what is your best recourse. It might not be right now. It might be a little bit later in the week or in the month as well. So just trust. All right. So that's what the energy we're working with. And what action do we need to start with to get this going? To learn to trust our intuitive, soulful selves. So what is the action? What is the action? Here we go. Release. Release. Oh, gosh. Okay, so there obviously is a lot of healing that needs to take place still. Releasing, have a good cry. Grief. Grief is a doorway to your deepest self. So there's still, as you can see, like, she's surrounded by a lot of dark, it looks kind of grungy and dark, but there's that beautiful, to me, it looks like a chrysanthemum. And you've got the beautiful sunlight in the background. So there needs to be more release, more crying. And crying is not a weakness. Crying is a beautiful release, and it's a beautiful strength, okay? So that's your action. And my goodness, what would be the outcome of trusting, learning to trust your intuitive, soulful self, releasing with a really good cry, letting some trauma and grief go here. And I feel it's like just letting go of how you think things should be and just what they are. Wow. Okay. So the outcome of all of this work is achievement, chasing your dreams. You may be surprised where they lead you. So, trusting your decisions, trusting yourself, releasing and letting go of things and crying and just letting it wash over you is like a clean slate to dream again. And it's not about, oh, I did this and I do that and I've accomplished. No, no, no. That's not achievement. Achievement is going after what you really want. What you really want. Okay, guys? So yes, this has been recorded earlier. Please ask a question or comment if these messages resonate. So your overall energy for the week is trust. Trust your decisions, trust yourself, and release and cry it out. And achievement, go after them. Go get them, girl. I'm doing things this week that I have not done before. And I'm excited. I'm pumped. Anyways, please share this out. Sharing is caring. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Bye.